Okay, I need your help today. I made a new creation and I need your help naming it. This one going to be the Towering Inferno, or can we call it the Leaning Tower of Pizza? Hang on. All right, we're going to show an improvement on the pizza setup. I'll put a link to that video in the screen here so you can go watch that whole thing. And I think you'll get the gist of it. But I think this is going to be a little bit better improvement. A couple things that I have figured out that I think are going to make a big difference. Number one is this drip pan that has a turning grate built into it on a pivot point. This is all stainless, so there's no concern about being food grade. So I think you're going to be in good shape there. I have had some comments on the previous turntable setup that I had, and it's something to consider. At these temperatures, it may make a difference. This will certainly last longer than that. Now, the way it comes from the manufacturer is a thin handle because it's not made for the kind of heavy duty that I am putting it into here weight-wise. And so I have simply taken a couple hose clamps, also stainless, and repurposed an old spatula that I have, but so that it can take the kind of weight that I'm going to put on it today. So the wood handle makes it a little longer and better too, and for pizza, that gives you the kind of distance that you want to be from the pizza anyway. The other thing is a connection, a bit of information that I picked up over on another channel, SJ Cooks. I love this guy's work. SJ, I'm looking forward to meeting you. Give me a shout. I'd like to do that. See if we couldn't make something happen like that. But I'm going to put a link to SJ's cooking here. He did Korean ribs, and he did it on his WSM at a high temperature. And that got me thinking, what can I do with my rig to emulate the success that he had with that cook? So what he did on the WSM is he put his coals at the bottom, but he left the door wide open so he gets full oxygenation, and his temperatures are much higher that way. So I'm going to try to do that. Instead of putting my coals down here, I'm going to do what I did in the previous pizza project. Is I'm going to put a tray of coal below the pizza cook zone. I'm going to leave the door wide open, put a second basket on top, just like before. And I can put wood chips in here, and I can also put them on this level as well. Then I'm going to have my new turntable and a pizza stone on top of that. So now we get the kind of turntable effect that we had in the previous version, but now we have something that we can take in and out of the oven, and it's up here at eye level. We can really see what's going on, and that's going to be a lot easier to keep track. Rather than down at the bottom here at the kettle level, we're getting to work way up here high, and I like the sound of that. So let me set this aside, bring over my only fire pizza attachment. I'm going to turn the door to the side here. I've added a little table surface here to help me move my pizzas in and out. I added a stone. Actually, I added a couple other charcoal grates from some older units that I had laying around, just to raise the height up, to make this easy to get in, turn and cook it, easy to get back out. So that's going to be my secret. We're going to call it Plan B, but I like the idea of calling it the either the Towering Inferno or the Leaning Tower of Pizza, because of the height. That this is where all the restaurants, the commercial restaurants, are going to be working at or near this kind of height when they're moving the pizzas in and out. Okay, I need your help in the comments. Give me a vote. Give me a comment what you think I should name this tower. Towering Inferno, Leaning Tower of Pizza. If you like that, don't forget to subscribe. Like, don't like. Make sure you match them to subscribe, because when I cook on this thing, you're going to wish you had seen it. Look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day. Don't forget to grill on.